Hello and welcome back to the Mystic Garden Tarot. Before we get started, I would like to remind you to only take what resonates in today's reading and leave the rest for someone else, okay? So let's jump right into it. There could be some gossip going on, okay? But first, I want to get into some downloads before we get into what they're gossiping about in these streets. Earlier today, like literally first thing in the morning, I went to get my mail and there were 3 police cars outside with someone in handcuffs. Okay, and then a flock of crows immediately after I saw. So that arrest could be like a warning or a sign for someone. And then when I went to start this reading, the deck that I picked, the very first card on the top was police. So somebody's definitely having some dealings with the police. Okay. This could be waking someone up out of their sleep, or they could be like as soon as they walk out of their house or something like that. Yeah, something about that for sure. Close that window. That could be what somebody's gossiping about, but I feel like whoever is gossiping right now, these are people who should be more worried about what they've got coming to them. That's just strongly what I'm picking up on, okay? You are the topic of discussion, but these people are the ones who could be dealing with the police very soon. No, this gossip here, the only cards that I've pulled so far are gossip, manipulated by the enemy, and nurse. Okay, someone could be a nurse. Then we have baby on the top of the deck. There could be a lot of gossip surrounding a child or a pregnancy or even like the birth of a child. Someone is a nurse though. Okay, maybe this person was manipulated by someone who is your enemy, I guess. There's lots of chatter. Okay, there's someone here who adores you, or there's someone who's looking at you in a very loving way. Okay, so this could be the gossip. So if you are with someone, and let's say there are people around them who don't necessarily care for you, they could have tried to manipulate them, right? But they're finding out and they're gossiping about the fact that this person really has a lot of love for you. Someone could adore you, but then around other people, they act like they don't. Here we have phone. Clarify phone. Home. Okay, so is someone maybe acting one way at home, but then another way, like when they're on the phone with another person or something? Something is a game for someone. Someone's playing some type of game here on purpose. One more from here. Books/reading. I know I said one more, but can I get one more to clarify this? I just want to fully understand what I'm getting. Okay. I'm going to take all three. Positive pregnancy test, cards, and money. So there was a reading done, or there something about a reading here that has to do with a pregnancy. Someone paid to have a reading done to see about a pregnancy or something. Someone could be acting as if they didn't do this and they don't know anything about it. Or they didn't know anything about it, like over the phone. But at home, like, okay, whoever this person is, they're pretending they don't know something, but they've previously gotten a reading on it. And so it's like, if this is someone you're communicating with over the phone or your person, they're acting one way over the phone. And then once they get off the phone, it's like this person could be doing a lot of research on how to play some sort of game here. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Laundry duties. So, we're going to take a look here. And we're going to see what game this person is trying to play here. And what is the reason? Okay, it's saying here that the reason has to do with the pregnancy. Okay, this could be something that's hidden right now, but somebody knows about it because of a reading they paid for. So what is this two-sided energy we see here? Someone acting one way on the phone, but another way in their home based off of this reading here they paid for. Everything falling on the floor. Dang. Okay. Yeah, someone is obsessing over a manifestation. Okay, this pregnancy could be something that you're manifesting. If it's not literally a pregnancy, it could be like something that you are creating. You are like, it could be something like a business or just anything that you are creatively focused on, like something creative that you are focused on. This person is also focused on it, but for a different reason. Ice King in reverse, clarify. Because it seems to me occupation in reverse. Priestess in reverse. I mean, this could be about a King of Swords. But what I'm getting here is someone is trying to, if I'm talking to a King of Swords, okay, there could be someone who's trying to manifest some sort of karmic outcome for you, or someone trying to like cause you to be karmic and miss out on something here. Occupation in reverse. There could be something about a doctor. There could be a King of Swords here who is a doctor. or works in the medical field or something. There's someone here who could be trying to throw you out of alignment with your occupation through some sort of spell work. And I'm getting this as a feminine, okay? So that could be the thing. Like, maybe someone's in school to be a OBGYN or something, because we're getting pregnancy here. We have nurse, we have doctor. But if not that, like if this isn't really about a job, someone's trying to change the outcome of something and it's not working as it relates to a masculine and his children or a child. We have rising star here. Someone could be jealous of the relationship that a King of Swords shares with someone who's in the spotlight. Yeah. Mentally and emotionally unstable in reverse. So this person is jealous of a connection that you have with an individual here who is in the spotlight in some way, and they're also like level-headed. They're not viewed as crazy. Okay, this person could have a reputation, and they could be jealous of the fact that the person that you're with doesn't have this same reputation. This person's refusing to move on from you or something having to do with you. We have thoughts in reverse. Somebody wasn't thinking when they went to cause some sort of destruction. Okay, because something didn't work and it only caused them more pain. That's this person who's in their house trying to stir up some sort of game here. We have third party sitch in reverse. Yeah, this person is left crying now because there's a cord being severed with this person. Okay, they were trying to avoid this by interfering with some sort of new beginning that is coming. But them trying to cause all this destruction in the long run only made someone end up, leaving them behind because of how crazy they might look at this time. Love offer, awakening, and karma. I feel like King of Swords, I feel like this is you. Okay, I do feel like now that you, based off of my last King of Swords reading, this is why I feel like this is for a King of, this right here is the King of Swords. In my last King of Swords reading, I said something about a King of Swords running out of time to make some sort of life decision, right? It looks to me like now you're kind of being pushed to make that decision, okay? So you could be making the correct decision here. You choosing to make the right decision could be showing you could be awakening to like why certain things were going on in your life. Karma. Look, this situation here, this third party situation that keeps coming up with the King of Swords and whoever this crazy witch lady is, it's like you're now realizing after you make a certain decision to break away from someone that they are the reason why you were having so many issues in life. Okay, so this could be like issues at work specifically. I'm picking up heavily on someone who was messing with a King of Swords work environment. This is someone who was working on both parties' work situation here because it greatly affected the connection, I'm assuming. Like, you know, obviously the state of mind you're in when you go into work and when you leave work and what that can stir up in your own personal situation. Someone was like purposely causing your work environment to be hectic or just negative because they wanted you to be negative, like, and they wanted you to rack up. There was karma that they were wanting you to have, okay, or rack up. And ultimately, it was supposed to cause you an ending with this person before you guys could even have children or like really commit to each other. And so I'm speaking specifically to the King of Swords here, who chose to go in the direction of love and not family here, like as in your parents, your siblings, and making them happy. You're choosing to go after starting your own family and break away from this toxic situation here. You're realizing that, yeah, this was the reason why shit was going left for you. We have ancestors in reverse. Yeah. The people you were dealing with, divinity in reverse. The people you were dealing with were not truly your people. That was not really your family. Yeah, by blood it was, but these were people who were intentionally like they were paying people to do work against you. They were Googling things that they could do themselves against you. It's like all because they didn't want you to reach a certain level, either before them or at all, period. They wanted you to, and I don't think it's that. It's more so like they didn't want you to reach a certain level and not have them be the beneficiaries. Okay, like they wanted to benefit off of what they saw was coming for you. And they knew that if you got with your person and started a family, they would not get that. Okay. They would not get the support that they were looking for from you. And so, yeah, you're looking at these people now like this really wasn't my family. These aren't my family. Okay, these people could have also been saying that they were doing something that was honoring your ancestors and they were lying. Like, people were doing things. If you know a family member, okay, who says that they were like, they were showing some sort of devotion to ancestors or to spirits or something. I don't know. Someone was lying about what they were doing. Like they were really doing something very dark. They were doing it for money. Okay? Voodoo. Actual money in voodoo came out right after Divinity in Reverse. Somebody was purposely doing all this spell work in order to bring money in for them. The veil and endings. Yeah, but because you are finally seeing something for what it is, and the veil is now being removed, there's an ending coming here. And on this endings card, there is a flock of birds that looks like a crow, or it looks like crows. I do think that was significant. Somebody's getting picked up by the police. Okay, somebody did something illegal here to feed into whatever this was. That's part of what this ending is. Maybe something can't end until someone is like ripped out of a situation or out of a home or something. Like that's what I'm getting. There has to be some sort of drastic change here in order for something to stop. And of course, the next card I pull, we have health concern. What is this health concern, Spirit? Trusted in reverse. I don't know, maybe someone was, yeah. Someone here has a health issue They didn't want to believe it. Okay, something was caused by whatever spell work somebody did. They got themselves sick and they don't want to believe it. Whoever this is, they like, in a very weird way, they crave like the path that somebody else is on. Like someone sees that you're a healer, okay? Like there's something very spiritual about whoever I'm speaking on, or speaking to rather. And someone almost like lusts after your path. It's very creepy. Like they want it bad, okay? So bad to where they made themselves sick trying to get it, trying to take it from you. And now they screaming they don't want to go. Okay? Transition in reverse. I don't know. You get what you put out, right? There's something here about someone's work and their efforts and like what it's getting them. It's getting them completely blocked chakras and a health issue because they wanted to abuse their gifts and your gifts for abundance. They were abusing your abundance, abusing your abundant energy. Okay, this could be an older feminine who I'm specifically speaking on. Doesn't have to be old, okay, but they're older than you. And I feel like this is somebody that you have a lot of love for, unfortunately. What I'm seeing here is this is an older feminine here that you actually have a lot of love for. This person did a lot of work on you and your person so that they could like have some sort of hold over you financially or over your gifts. And it's like they're trying to stop a pregnancy from happening because they know they will no longer be able to abuse your gifts, your money, your abundance. Divine Masculine. We have South Node. Okay, Divine Masculine, there could be something about you operating from your South Node when you are with this person. This person wants you to be operating from your South Node. They want you to slip up and end up having a child with someone who isn't your twin flame. To create challenges in your life. They don't want to see you successful. They want you unbothered. They want you to abandon this living situation here. Because abandoning this, like if you're living with your twin here or with your person, they want you to abandon that situation and miss out on some sort of unexpected income that's coming in. Yeah, they're doing it on purpose. Divination in reverse. They're abusing divination on purpose because they want you to miss out on something that is coming in for your person. And there's also something here about your counterpart. Okay, they could be someone who's very beautiful. They could be someone that people tend to be enamored with. There's like a boss here, a CEO, or like just there's a masculine here with some sort of authority who could be eyeing your person. And so, see, that's why they're doing all this now. Whoever this is, they're definitely using divination to see what's going on in your person's life as well. They know that there's someone who could be eyeing your person, and they know that if they can throw things off right now, they would end up involved with somebody else. Okay, and they're also trying to do the same for you to get you to, slip up and have a child with someone you're not supposed to. I don't know. That's very interesting. So we're going to get some tarot and then pull some of my handwritten cards to close out. Whew. We're coming in hot with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Eight of Swords was behind that, by the way. I don't know, a Tower, someone could be forcibly stopped from doing this. Like someone's going to be locked up or put away in some sort of way. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Temperance in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone's purposely trying to get another individual out of their calm, restful energy. Like someone here is purposely resting and recovering from something. Someone is trying to like throw that off. Someone's trying to cause chaos where there is peace. So this person here could have a plan to try and like cause some chaos. We have an Ace of Swords here, which tells me their method here could be coming in maybe with some sort of information that would cause chaos. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. See, yeah, someone wants to come in and cause chaos by revealing some truth about this masculine when they were operating from their South Node. We got the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. And I'm automatically feeling like that's the same person's energy, just from a different time. Yeah, they're showing up in their current energy or future energy as the King of Pentacles upright. But someone used to be, we're just going to say it, someone was a total dick. Okay, somebody was an asshole in the past. But someone wants to turn a new leaf. It's like if this person was being stingy or just like not being loving, someone wants to turn a new leaf, and there's this group of people or this other person here who is just trying to cause chaos to make sure it doesn't happen so that they can keep getting the money. They can keep benefiting where they don't belong. Okay. You have Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yep. There's good news coming in that is going to cause someone to leave a situation, sail away from something that is chaotic and go towards a calmer option, a more balanced option. This is giving me exactly what I've been saying. Okay, this good news could be around someone's home and family life. All right, and once they get this news, that's all they're going to need to move forward. It's like someone could know, in King of Swords, this could be you. You could know that the only way out of a situation is creating your own situation. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, that's what this looks like to me. Okay, yeah, because it's like otherwise you're holding back. Yeah, like if it doesn't, to me it's given like this is the only way someone knows to get out of something, because they're scared to like make any other move or to do something. And it's because there's this person here holding something over their head. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I already feel like it's this way for a lot of the divine feminines who could be watching this, cross watching for a King of Swords or something. Like whatever this information is that someone thinks they're holding over someone's head, a divine feminine could already know or like kind of know what it is. Because I've been reading on this for a long time, and it's like these people are so busy trying to keep some sort of manipulation going around a person who is just pretending to be manipulated. Like this divine feminine who's involved here knows exactly what's happening, how something's supposed to go, when it's going to go down that way, like to a T. Yeah, someone doesn't know how to make a certain move. And so that could be what is depleting them. Okay, Gemini could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. Lots of Gemini and Aquarius here. We have the Lovers. Someone making a hasty decision or not making a decision at all out of fear has caused a lot of challenges in a relationship. Okay, and so now they want to come in with something, but it's causing family conflict. 10 of Cups in reverse. This person jumping up to make the decision to go towards this good news here could be causing problems in their relationship with their own family. Okay, but it's the right decision. This person is having to be sneaky. Okay, and that could be depressing them. Like somebody could be sad that they even have to like do this with their family. Yeah, someone is reflecting and planning something. What are they planning? Oh, to cause an illusion? 7 of Cups. What is someone planning with this 7 of Cups? Okay, so someone's trying to cause illusions here so that they could have some sort of temporary success here. All right, they want to delay your success here. We have High Priestess after the 6 of Wands in reverse. Someone here is planning. They could be using other people even. They could have flying monkeys involved, okay? Someone is planning something here to delay a victory for you. Use your intuition here. King of Pentacles. See, you're showing up as this King of Pentacles now. King of Swords. So I'm going to just say divine masculine, period. You need to use your intuition because someone is trying to throw you off so that you miss out on a victory here. You miss out on something that you really want. Judgment. Judgment is here. I feel like God is all over this. You know, you're being told to pay attention, but God's all over something. There's judgment coming to an Empress in reverse. What did I say? This is definitely a feminine. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. Don't have to be. But this person here is purposely trying to delay you from making a decision that you need to make. Emperor in reverse, I just saw. They don't want you to be the emperor. Something is being renewed. Okay, there's some accomplishment that you are very close to here. You just need to walk away from this Empress in reverse. And so because you don't know how to, the way I'm just seeing it is like you're planning to do something here. Or like, you know that starting your own family or creating your own situation is like a guaranteed way for you to get out of something. But whoever this is, they don't want this shit to end. They're fighting really hard to keep something here. But we have a tower moment that's coming. Okay, and this tower moment is an offer. All right, someone here wants a fresh start after purposely not giving something, okay? Someone wants to build a stable foundation here. They want to come in with this romantic offer and build a family, a stable family life with someone here, okay? They're standing their ground with this. This is what they want. And I feel like these people who tried to delay this, they only made this energy stronger in the long run. Like, of course, it probably worked a little bit, okay? But the world card, yeah, fulfillment, completion, assured success. Something is going to happen whether they like it or not. And there's gossip going on here because they know that something is coming up. Like, they know it's coming in. I'm going to take that world card as the outcome. Something is happening. No matter what. All right. So, let's get some confirmations here. Excuse me. We have Warlock in jail. What did I say? Somebody's going to jail, and it's going to be the person here who is using magic trying to delay someone's life. What they tried to do to you is now happening to them. And if you have to ask who, the next card says karmic family members. Okay, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, you have karmic family members who tried to do something very terrible to you. They tried to delay your destiny. Okay, so be prepared to start seeing people stagnated. We'll just keep it that way. We're going to keep it cute today. Prepare to see a lot of stagnation in the people in your karmic family members' lives. Because these people did not want you to get married. They did not want you to start a family of your own. They wanted you to be successful. They wanted you to have money, but that was so that they could have it. But there are some of these people who didn't want you to even have money because they just wanted to always be able to tell you what to do in the name of having more money than you, so I must know more than you. Or like, that's what I'm getting. All right, we have trying to stop an intuitive/reader from picking up on messages about them or something that they have done. Yeah, we know all about that. Let's talk about how I have to keep going to the dentist because they can't seem to finish this work. And so that's why I've been taking so many breaks from readings because my jaw has been in pain. So I know that it is all having to do with, certain individuals or spirits, entities, if you will, not wanting me to do what God wants me to do because it's telling on everybody. Anyway, so that's what that card is. We have the letter Q. I'm hearing question. Somebody could have a question, or their first, middle, or last name could start with a Q. But I'm getting question. We have crushing on you. Someone asked another person who is their family member a question, and they found out a secret about this person. They found out that this person actually has feelings for their person. I hope that makes sense. We have teeth. Something is significant about that. Didn't I just say I've been to the dentist? Okay, so something could be significant about the dentist, about teeth. Wow. See, that's because it's on purpose. It's on purpose. We have someone's IQ could be low. We have regret what they did and wishing they could go back and never do it. Yeah, that's that low IQ. Okay, we have fertility spell. Boom. There you have it. Somebody here. Okay, so this karmic family member who could be a feminine. All right. This person could have had spell work done, a fertility spell, so that a divine masculine's counterpart would not get pregnant. This person could now be dealing with fertility issues. We have pray more and stay home. Stay away from this person, this family, these people, and just stay prayed up, okay? Because this person or this family, like, they're trying very hard to stop something from being birthed, whether it is a child or something creative that you are supposed to bless this world with. They're trying to make sure you don't do it, and so in turn, they're setting themselves up. Like, they're making it to where nothing that they grow or try to grow ever prospers. All right, we have secrets revealed about how someone got the wrong advice as it relates to a divine union. Okay, someone here is ending a generational curse here after doing their own investigating. Something is significant about an uncle and a baby boy. All right, someone could be getting ready to be an uncle. Someone could be having a son. Or someone's son or someone's uncle just had a baby. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there for this one. So this is definitely a very unique but repeated message. Okay, so it's definitely for somebody. Yeah, I hope this helped y'all, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.